Welcome to the broadcast. Almost 2 years ago, Cuba's Communist Party Congress voted to allow its people to open their own private businesses. The move comes after close to a half-century of working for the state. With a renewed entrepreneurial spirit, more Cubans are becoming self-employed everywhere you look. Our correspondent in Havana, Michael Voss, recently had the opportunity to sit down with one of these entrepreneurs. He files this report.
Cuba, a Caribbean island frozen in time. It's the only communist-run country in the Western Hemisphere and one of the last in the world to maintain its centralized, state-controlled economy. But under President Raúl Castro, Cuba is undergoing the first major overhaul of its Soviet-style economic model in 50 years. All over the country, thousands of small family businesses have sprung up, ranging from market stalls to car washes, gymnasiums to watch repairers, plus countless cafes and restaurants. Sergio Alba is one of this new breed of entrepreneurs. He opened his own restaurant called La Pachanga less than 2 years ago. Today he employs 16 full-time staff and in the process created one of the most vibrant and popular fast food restaurants in Havana. Like all the new paladars, as the private restaurants and cafes are called, La Pachanga is located inside his own home.
Esta era mi casa, o es mi casa. Cogí el 90% de la vivienda para el negocio. Ahora vivo en la otra tienda como los gallegos antes aquí, cuando tenían bodega. Comenzamos con nuestros mismos medios, con nuestra cocina, con nuestro frío, con las cosas que teníamos nosotros para elaborar nuestros alimentos. Lo pusimos en función y hemos ido mejorando y buscando otro tipo de tecnología que demanda. Porque somos de familia, tenemos antecedentes gastronómicos. Yo era gastronómico, mi madre, mi padre, mis abuelos. Y entonces teníamos mucho deseo de hacer algo particular, ¿no? Tener nuestro propio negocio.
La Pachanga is open from lunchtime until 4 in the morning. It has a varied menu, but is best known for its enormous hamburgers, as well as its fresh fruit milkshakes. Guava and papaya are the two most popular flavors. It also boasts the only doner kebab machine in Cuba. This one is a Mexican variety serving pork, tacos al pastor, as opposed to the traditional lamb variety.
¿Cuál es el secreto de su éxito?
Hay un solo secreto, calidad. Calidad y sencillez, lo único.
Sí, está todo muy bien hecho, muy rico, buenas condiciones, todo, buena atención.
Claro, muy buenas, esas son opciones buenas para nosotros poder comer y tener cosas buenas.
Ya están frías las aguas, eso. Pásala para acá.
Sergio's background is in the hotel and tourist industry, most recently with the Melia Habana, the Spanish joint venture and one of the island's premium tourist and business hotels. He rose through the ranks and was both safe and secure in a prestigious position. So why give it up?
Porque no tengo jefe. Aquí yo soy el único jefe. Y dispongo, y quiero invitar a un amigo, pues lo invito. Quiero tener un gesto con personas, y lo tengo. No tengo que contar con nadie. Me siento más a gusto. Trabajo mucho más. Aquí trabajo más fuerte, pero tengo mi propio resultado. No trabajo por un salario. Gano lo que yo sea capaz de ganar.
Sergio Alba's home and restaurant are in Vedado, one of the most attractive districts of Havana and home to many of its artists and intellectuals. On the corner of 23rd and 12th Streets, a sculptured bronze plaque commemorates Fidel Castro's famous speech announcing to the world back in 1961 that Cuba was a socialist nation. When Fidel Castro came to power in 1959, he started to expropriate and nationalize all of Cuba's major businesses, banks and sugar plantations. By 1968, he decided to nationalize the entire economy, right down to the smallest food vendors. It's returning these small businesses to private hands and letting Cubans work for themselves that is key to the changes approved by the 6th Cuban Communist Party Congress in 2011. Today, some 400,000 Cubans are self-employed, with cafes and restaurants amongst the most popular trades. In Havana, there are a growing number of quality restaurants serving expensively priced international cuisine, mainly to tourists. The majority, though, are simple affairs without tables or chairs. Customers must eat standing up or take the food home. Sergio Alba's La Pachanga is somewhere in between.
Aquí en Ciudad Habana hay muchas paladares, ¿no? De muy buen rango, muy buen gusto, con la cual yo no podía competir, o no puedo competir por el tema del presupuesto, ¿no? Y traté de colocarme en la rama más baja, que era la cafetería, pero hacerlo mejor que ellos. Lo logré y me coloqué por debajo de las paladares, pero es una comida más rápida, más informal, que la gente, las personas lo que quieren ahora es ese servicio rápido. Todo el mundo está muy apurado, pues esto es lo que le brindo.
Maintaining consistency and quality of the food is another major challenge. All of the fruit, vegetables and salads in Cuba are seasonal and locally grown rather than imported. Fran Diaz is in charge of purchasing for La Pachanga. He's an artist and interior designer by training, but has put his artistic career on hold. There is no central wholesale market in Havana, but at least there are smaller farmers' markets that Fran Diaz can turn to. It was only in the 1990s that the Cuban government allowed small peasant farmers who'd fulfilled their state quotas to sell their surplus products in these markets directly to the public and now to private restaurants as well.
Bueno, los retos nosotros los productos es tratar de que todos, o sea, encontrarlos todos para poderle ofertar al cliente realmente lo que realmente le gusta y que no le falte ese producto. Al no faltarnos en la casa, el cliente sale satisfecho de poderlo consumir todo. Todo depende de lo que viene del campo, pero bueno, como le decía ahorita, damos bastante recorrido en el carro, en el lado de Paulo, hacemos bastante recorrido por más de 3 mercados, pero tratamos de hacer siempre todo el completo de todos los productos.
There are now a whole range of small new businesses springing up to support each other and moving down the supply chain. All of the bread, rolls and buns consumed at La Pachanga come from Havana's first privately run bakery. It opened less than 6 months ago, with Raudel Umaran baking to order for a range of new business customers.
Bueno, la principal diferencia o la diferencia que yo quería marcar como particular era que yo pudiera acercarme a los clientes con relación a lo que ellos querían específicamente. O sea, yo coordino con los clientes, hago un contrato, ellos me explican qué pan necesitan y en base a eso entonces nosotros trabajamos. Las panaderías estatales funcionan con los panes, las ofertas que ellos tienen, ya que son panaderías grandes. Esto es una panadería muy pequeña donde nos podemos dar el lujo de personalizar el producto.
One of the most difficult things for these new restaurateurs is getting the word out about their food and ambiance to potential patrons. The only newspapers on sale are the official Communist Party papers like Granma, and they don't carry advertising for private companies. The roadside billboards carry political slogans. This one quotes President Raul Castro saying that the economic battle today constitutes more than ever the principal task. Mobile phone ownership is on the increase, and some places are starting to send text messages to attract customers. In 2012, for the first time, the Yellow Pages telephone directory took paid adverts from private companies. Sergio decided, however, that it wasn't worth the cost. But in true entrepreneurial spirit, Sergio had literally thousands of La Pachanga stickers printed, offering anyone who put one in their car window a discount on all meals.
Y funcionó. Y hoy por hoy tengo 3.600 vehículos en Ciudad Habana y en el resto del país. En Miami hay alrededor de casi 2.000 vehículos, solamente en Miami. Toda la comunidad viene aquí, porque se habla mucho de la pachanga allá. Por el tema de las hamburguesas. Que si la hamburguesa cubana de la pachanga se parece a la McDonald's, que si es mejor, que si es más mala, entonces eso me da publicidad. Hemos recibido mucho apoyo, es verdad, mucho apoyo. Pero todavía esa mentalidad de que el que tiene negocio es malo, todavía no se ha quitado del todo. A veces nos sentimos solamente con la mirada, ¿no? No es que estemos prejuiciados. Pero no nos miran muchas veces como gente de negocio, sino como personas que se están buscando dinero, que a veces desconocen el precio del sacrificio.
The sacrifices, though, seem to be paying off, and Sergio Alba has shown that the industrial spirit is alive and well in Cuba.
As Michael Voss's report shows, the entrepreneurial spirit in Havana is thriving. Recently, Sergio Alba's wife also opened a clothing store, which by all accounts is doing very well. And Sergio continues to look for ways under the new laws to expand and franchise La Pachanga.